guys, welcome to my new channel. My name is Lauren Mack. I'm a wife and mom to 4. In today's video, I will be repurposing this Ikea bookshelf. We've had it for quite a few years and it has definitely had its better days. We will be sanding it, painting it, adding a back, some cute little legs, and hopefully if you have an Ikea shelf that needs a little love, that this will help you come up with some ideas or just encourage you a little bit more along the way. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment, and if you like this video, I hope you subscribe. First, I'm starting off with clearing away so that we can carry the shelf out our daughter's room. Now I'm taking the books off the shelf, doing my best to keep them in their current order. It might be a little difficult to notice now, but last week I grouped them together according to the rainbow. I thought it looked super cute, but it was also a way to help the girls know where to put them back when it was time to clean up. Clearly it didn't work since there was a huge pile in the corner.
Sometimes so we're texting back, but baby, don't you know I will come around and let you know I'm always coming back. 5 in the morning, all we do is fight, and thought you'd come and make it right. I need a pause from the battle, but I don't think you're settled. You don't wanna get it right. I will leave it up to you. I will leave it.
This part was probably the biggest pain out of the whole project. I didn't want to take down the baby gates because those are always difficult to put up. I should have just taken the 5 minutes it would have taken to take them down and put them back up. For those who have baby gates at their home, would you agree? We have had gates in our home for the past 7 years between pets and toddlers. Luckily, Mike came to the rescue and carried the shelf down. But of course, all the kids wanted to help. Even on the way out the front door, it became a family event.
Trying every day.
Hayden was crying, so I was carrying him while helping Mike with all our tiny participants. They can be such a handful some days, but they are so sweet.
I could probably use some heartbreak to get moving. Tired of the way you.
Now Mike is just measuring this shelf so that we can cut the hardboard we purchased from Home Depot to size.
You found me up with broken promises.
Now I'm just putting some spackle in the holes and a gash on the shelf. This way we can sand and paint it and it will be nice and smooth.
So, all my time.
If you're interested in any of the supplies or items we use, then I will list it in the box below.
I don't like all the things you do, mess with my head. Just pick me up, let me down like you don't care. This is for my time.
This part looks a little crazy, and it probably was, but Mike is just using the truck bed to lay the hardboard on to cut. It was pretty easy, but maybe not the safest choice. Mike and I were just talking about how he wanted a haircut and to put a better shirt on before we started this video. It seems a little funny considering it was hard labor and not us going out to dinner or something fancy.
Broken promises, 'cause you never keep them. I'm so sick of the way you let me down. So, all my time, oh, don't try. I don't like all the things you do, mess with my head. Just pick me up, let me down like you don't care. This is for my time. All my time. Oh, don't try. I don't like all the things you do, mess with my head. Just pick me up, let me down like you don't care. This is all my time. Don't go wasting my time on what nothing to do with you. Don't go wasting my time on what nothing to do with you. Don't go wasting my time on what nothing to do with you. Don't go wasting my time on what nothing to do with you.
I know I messed up. Yeah, I know I did you wrong. But I learned my lesson. Now, what if we could move on? Remember the good days. I wish that we could go back. I know I'm not perfect, but at least
Now for the fun part. Actually, I'm just kidding. I really don't enjoy sanding, but I do know that it's an important part of the process and really helps the paint to adhere to the shelf. So Kayla and I are just working on the sanding the shelf down and some and making sure all the parts I put spackle on are smooth through the paint. This isn't the first time Caleb has sanded with the electric sander before. Last year we refinished our wood patio table and Caleb did a large portion of it all on his own. He really enjoys helping and trying new things with us.
then make up your mind, mind, mind. Please don't say that it's goodbye, bye, bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. We used to be strong, love. Don't forget where you're coming from. A heart like that, don't give up that easily. I wanna see you be mad, yeah, get mad at me. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough, 'cause you're the best, you know. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. Give me a chance, yeah, baby, try, try, try. Just one more night, then make up your mind, mind, mind. Please don't say that it's goodbye, bye, bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. Try, try.
Here Mike is just using his leaf blower to blow off all the sand we just did. This made it much easier to jump into painting instead of having to wipe the whole shelf down with a towel.
Try, try, try.
Finally, to the painting. Everly helped me some with this task. I'm using a foam roller for this project, and the paint is from Sherwin. I first painted the shelf and the side of the hardboard that would be facing the inside all white. This took about 3 coats just to be sure I got really good coverage.
You're not good enough. Give me a chance.
Once the white was completely dry, I went in with a nice yellow. I was thinking of doing a pink since the girls' room is pink, but I didn't want the shelf to blend into the wall too much. Also, I can use this in other rooms now if we decide to take it out of the girls' room. Maybe I'll go in Hayden's room one day.
I know we can make it.
To the inside of the cubes, it was super easy. I just painted it like I did the white, but I was a little more cautious when I came to the edge. Even when I did get yellow on the edge, I just quickly wiped it off with an old towel. Be sure to keep one close by, it definitely saved me a few times. I didn't bother painting the inside top of the cubes because no one would see that, and that was less work for me.
Looking back at me, I don't know what happened. Guess we weren't meant to be. I know we had problems, I thought we could fix them, but we got tired. There's nothing left to do but to say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew.
Mike was up again for this part, since he doesn't like me using his power tools. We flipped the hardboard onto the back of the shelf now, and Mike is just using his staple gun to attach it to the shelf. This could be easily done with nails and a hammer as well if you don't have a staple gun. Once we got the back attached, Mike is just screwing on the legs I purchased from Amazon to the bottom corners of the shelf. Another easy part, but man, was that sun beating down on us. I actually ended up with a slight sunburn after this DIY outside.
When I met you, we were like fireworks. Thought nothing could break us, but oh how we got burned. Look at us now, we scream, we fight, and no one knows the reason. We're both getting out of line. Now say goodbye and try to move on. I'll get over you, only wish that I knew how to go on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you, and it's not like I'm gonna hate you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. Something that we both know couldn't work, so we should try to say goodbye. You know we had our problems, so now we have to try to move on. Baby, you and me, we're so messed up together. Even if we tried, we'd be stuck here forever. I don't understand right now how to make it through, but I'll get over you. It's what it is, nothing left that we could do. Even though it hurts right now, we will make it through. I'll get over you. I'll get over you. Oh, I'll get over you.
Now we interrupt this project for a quick dance party.
Pop, popsicle! Pop, popsicle! You're the big thing.
I also loved Everly's announcement about us carrying the shelf back into the house. Yay, we are finally at the end of this project. The girls are just the best helpers with putting the books back into the shelf. We're trying to keep them in their rainbow colored order, but Everly has her own plans. I'm super happy with how this simple DIY turned out. Let me know in the comments if you're thinking of doing a DIY like this one. If so, I'd love to see it. Post a picture to my Instagram or Facebook. Thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe.